Hi guys, I'm just going to share my tips and advice on healthy hair care journeys. Some of the things I've learned along the way. I've been on my healthy care journey for about 3 years now, so I just want to share some of my information in case you're new, you're beginning, you're trying to revamp some things around, but these are just some things that I've learned along the way that I want to share with you. I got a list here. First, believe that you can do it. You can go on any forum, any hair blog, and see people doing it all day, every day, for years. They have manes that's going from their head down to their tails and their backs and their hips and their waists and their backs, and it's just hair all over the place. And it doesn't matter if you're relaxed, if you're natural, if you're texturized. We all can grow some long hair. We can all grow some healthy hair. Even if you don't like long hair, if you like your hair short, hell, it could be healthy short too. Forget that whole good hair, bad hair thing, because that doesn't exist. Here you have healthy hair and you have unhealthy hair. There's no such thing as good or bad hair. You don't need to have any special mix of blood. You have to have no exotic nationalities, no exotic backgrounds. You don't have to be mixed. You don't have to all those you don't have to be any of that. It's just, I don't know. It's bullshit. My second advice or tip is that you might have to relearn everything about black hair care. In the black community, there's a lot of misconceptions, there's a lot of stigmas about how to care for your hair. There's a lot of foolishness going around when it comes to our hair care. You might have to let go of what your grandmama said about hair care or what your mama said about hair care, because we as a people, in general, as a whole, unfortunately, we are kind of taught the wrong things, taught that shampoo and washing your hair too often makes your hair fall out, or, washing your hair too often can be bad, but, it's not going to make your hair fall out. Or somebody putting Nair in your shampoo. Like dirty hair grows, or, dirty hair keeps the lice out. I've heard conditioners only for white people. Your hair won't grow that long if you're not mixed with something. Don't wet your hair or your relaxer will wash out. 3, branch out of the ethnic hair care aisle. I know department stores around my living area, like Walmart or Target, sometimes their ethnic hair care aisle is full of junk. Some of these products that are marketed to black people, with their misspelled words and their jive language and their jive advertising. Half of these products are not even made by our people. And so it's kind of like, well, if we don't even know how to deal with our own hair and care for our own hair and have products for our own hair, how the hell is anybody else going to know? Of course, I found a lot of good things in the aisles. Like sometimes they have some really good natural oils, and then organic root stimulator brand. That's always pretty good. I love that. There's a lot of good funds in the ethnic hair care aisle. I'm not downing it, but don't be afraid to branch out, because hair is hair. Our hair is all made up with the same stuff. It's just different, texture. 4. Yeah, the last one brings me to 4. Start reading the ingredients in the back of those products. Yeah, look in the back in the ingredients. The first 5 ingredients should tell you what's going on in that product. Just be wary of what you're using. All right, 5. I would say keep progress. Keep track of your progress. Yeah, take pictures, progress it, and blog about it. And make a YouTube channel about it. 6. Learn how to do protective styles. A lot of people like to cut down on heat. So they're kind of like, well, I want to be healthier, but I want to enjoy some of my, same styles, like wearing it straight. Learn how to do protective styles. Learn how to roller set and wrap and get it straight. Learn how to do cute buns and twist outs and bantu knots and all the protective. They're cute styles. Yeah, they're really, really cute. 7. Learn to jump back from setbacks. Sometimes you, God forbid, but you might get a bad relaxer, your hair might fall out or because of it, or somebody just, I don't know, put Nair in your shampoo, or you got protein overload, or your hair just matted up and tangled up, a hot mess. In your healthy hair care journey, you are going to come across setbacks, and you just need to learn how to get through them and not let them happen again. just jump back from it and get back in the saddle. Keep on riding that healthy hair care journey, cattle. 8. Create a nightly routine. Moisturize and sleep before you go. You know, put your nightly moisturizer, wrap it up, or braid it up, or whatever you do before you go to sleep. And just take care of your hair before you go to sleep. 9 is investing in good hair care styling and hair care products and hair care maintenance products. And that includes combs and brushes. Try to get quality combs without seams that won't rip out your hair, brushes that won't do the same thing, detangling brushes. Invest in a good, if you flat iron your hair, please invest in a good flat iron. There's this technology in flat irons that are really good for your hair that helps protect against heat damage. And those are ceramic touring, I believe that's what it's called. If not, I'm going to put a little thing up here. And ionic blow dryers and hooded dryers, silk scarves, satin scarves. Invest in those satin pillows. Another tip, if you do relax your hair, I suggest in trying to stretch your relaxers. Stretching means increasing the time between relaxers. Most boxes it says between 4 to 6 weeks. Try to go at least 8 weeks. It allows you to have enough new growth so you don't overlap on hair that's already relaxed, because if you relax hair that's already relaxed, it's over processing. And I used to do this back in the day when I didn't know no better. I used to, every time I relaxed from root to tip. And I did this because my ends weren't straight. They were fuzzy, they were crinkling, and I thought that, oh my god, I need more relaxer on it. No, I didn't need more relaxer. I need to cut them off and don't relax them like that anymore. That's over processing. You can't come back from that. You just need to clip off those dead ends. So stretching helps, prevent over processing. I think this is a good advice, is to try to avoid bandwagging on every new thing that comes out. Oh, try this. This makes your hair grow fast in 4 weeks. All these little schemes. They say put this in your hair, put that in your hair. Take so many vitamins, pop pills. Just be wary of all the fads, because they come and go. 1 month everyone's taking MSM. The next month everybody's putting sulfur in their hair. The next month people are putting bodily fluids in their scalps and massaging that in. It's just be wary of those bandwagons, because it can get really crazy. And at the end of the day, you're looking at your hair and you got some wild stuff going on in your hair. You got feathers coming out, and you got stuff growing out of your hair because it's not hair. Just be wary of those bandwagons that go around. They'll mess you up. I would say in all, Tracy got it right. Keep it simple. Really keep it simple. Just find a good conditioner, find a good shampoo, find a couple of good shampoos, find a couple of good conditioners, find a couple of good deep conditioners, find a couple of good moisturizers, and a couple of good leave-ins, and learn simple styles, fast, quick, easy styles, low manipulation. Just keep it simple. You don't have to do all that extra stuff, But in the beginning of your hair journey, you'll find yourself doing a lot of extra stuff, because I was doing all kinds of crazy stuff at the beginning. But yeah, you'll fall into your routine and what works for you and everything. So yeah, those are my tips for now. Those are the little tips I learned along my little healthy hair care journey over the past 3 years. So I'm just sharing them with you. Hope they help. Good luck.